The assistance that volunteers gave fell into two broad categories. One was really helping with transport, and one was trying to get them to find out a bit about Hamilton and what Hamilton has to offer. With the transport, we were asked to help them or show them how to use buses, but none of us could do that ourselves, so that had to be a self-help one for the family. But certainly, even once they were familiar with the bus system, buses weren't necessarily all that convenient, and also they were costly. So for things like doctor's visits, dentist visits, going to the shops, in the early days we helped them with that, with our own transport. As far as getting to know Hamilton, we tried to think of places in Hamilton that might be of interest to family and also to enable them to get out and see the place. So I remember we took them to Hamilton Gardens on one occasion. We took them here to my place to have a look at the animals. Took them over to Raglan, and we got nice memories of the families all rushing down and wading, taking off shoes and wading in the surf at Raglan Beach. So it was things like that that we tried to balance.
Yes, I will very enjoy with Ron. Many stages I feel scared, I feel something different, so I contact with Ron, and Ron will help me and guide me. I ask him, you visit to my house and sometime lunch, dinner.
I've been quite impressed by the determination of Mirza and his family, and also the extent to which they've self-helped. They've, as I mentioned before, they sorted out how to use the buses. Mirza was given a bike, and he was soon cycling all around Hamilton, and so they weren't sort of waiting to get help. They were helping themselves, and that certainly made our job quite easy. And no, there was no real difficulties. Yeah, I enjoyed being a volunteer. It was good to get to know the family, to try and gain an understanding of what the family had been through. It had led them to become refugees, and I'm still finding out aspects of that. I enjoyed getting to know the three children, and that was a delight.
So I think very thankful to Ron. Every stage and every step he will help me. So it is very helpful as a Red Cross volunteer to settlement in Hamilton, and also where is our community also in Auckland, and so all over the New Zealand Red Cross take a very good job to resettle to refugee peoples.